This week has been full of busy work with the goal of getting all the finishing touches on our kitchen cabinets. Operation Make the Cabinets Look Good is underway. What'd you think? Did I do a good job?
Yeah, it makes a huge difference having all the paint on it and the trim on there.
But then the week took a turn. Don has not been feeling so good, and so yesterday we went back to the doctor.
And he suggested we go get another COVID test.
You're going to take the swab. You'll insert about half an inch into your nostril or until it starts to narrow. There's going to be some discomfort. If there isn't, you're doing it wrong.
We're Mela and Don.
We uprooted our lives and left Los Angeles
With the dream of converting an MCI D3 40-foot bus into a tiny home on wheels. We are sharing our progress.
one bite at a time.
What?
How do you eat an elephant one bite at a time? We've mostly been doing a lot of planning today to prepare to do the next step of getting these kitchen cabinet doors on and how we're going to finish everything off. We've got 12-volt lighting that's going to go in our overhead cabinetry to light up sink area, food prep area, and coffee station. The only thing I'm actually doing today is drilling some holes. When we do sand and finish this wood, those holes are already there. Now, because this overhead shelf here has to be removable just so we have access to get the cover off of our circuit box, we're not going to put any lighting directly in it. Instead, we've decided that in the Reva shelf here, we're going to go ahead and just mount a little light here so we can tap it. The light should project across this area. So we're going to start today by cleaning up this area so we can start sanding all of our cabinetry that we've built.
Operation Make the Cabinets Look Good is underway. There's a lot of busy work today, just kind of prepping little things, sanding, getting things ready to paint and seal. I'm going to seal the inside of the cabinets with a clear sealant and also the walls. There's going to be a backsplash covering everything up, but I figured I should just put some sealant over all the Luan that we have in our walls. Oh. It's taken me so long to tape and sand and paint with sealant, and you're never going to see it, but I think it is better off sealing everything that I possibly can. I've got one more job to do. I'm going to take some trim inside, and I'm actually going to stain that inside the house to finish off tonight. But before I go do that, we just posted our last vlog about our time on the island of Eleuthera. I wanted to talk to those of you who are upset with us. At first, I'm kind of boggled because I was like, well, what did you think we were going to do when we're done with the bus? We're going to be traveling and making travel vlogs. And I get it. You've been watching us each week work on the bus. And change can be hard. And we haven't been working on the bus. And that might upset you. And so if that is you, know that this channel was never started as a bus build channel. Rehabitate is about Don and myself and the journey we on. We started this channel to make travel videos in the bus, but we thought, hey, why not just share the bus build with people? Like, we don't know what we're doing, but it might be interesting to some people. And we are blown away at how many people have been interested in watching us, a couple of amateurs, figure out how to build a bus. We will be making videos about traveling in the bus, and who knows what will happen after that. But we hope you'll join us on our journeys wherever we go. Good morning! Back at it, another day of sanding and painting.
What you paint next?
A second coat of sealant on.
Okay.
This little corner is where the fridge goes, and there'll be a microwave convection oven on top of it. So I'm gonna paint it white like the walls because some of this up at the top might be visible behind the microwave. Don has not been feeling so good. He's been feeling bad for a little while on and off, and he's had multiple COVID tests and they've all come back negative.
I've been struggling the past couple weeks. I just haven't felt good. Been fatigued. I don't know, sometimes I think it's just because I'm getting to be an old man.
And so yesterday we went back to the doctor, and it turns out he has walking pneumonia. Which, if you don't know what that is, it's like a milder version of pneumonia where you don't really realize what it is, you just don't feel good, that you wouldn't even think it's pneumonia.
So he's got me on some antibiotics, and he suggested we go get another COVID test. So we're in line right now.
How do you feel about doing your own PCR test?
We'll see what happens. It's good times everywhere. Could you tell I wasn't feeling good?
I can tell you weren't feeling good, but like right now, even just looking at you, you don't look terribly sick. I've had pneumonia before, and I was hospitalized. So like, you know what I mean? It's like weird to think you have pneumonia. You definitely weren't happy.
You could tell, because if something was wrong, because I was so grumpy.
You were so grumpy. I mean, you're still so grumpy. I've done everything wrong for the past few weeks.
I also have had pneumonia before, and it was the same kind of thing. I just felt uncomfortable and unhappy and coughed and had a slight fever, 99, 100. So I kind of thought that's what it would be once we went to the doctor, and I was right. Listen to your body. Learn what the signs are for when you need to just stop and heal up or go to the doctor.
You're going to take the swab. You'll insert about half an inch into your nostril or until it starts to narrow. There's going to be some discomfort. If there isn't, you're doing it wrong.
I'm back from lunch. We won't get those test results for another 2 to 4 days. Don is lying down, taking a nap. By the afternoon, he's done. He's finished. He can't do anything more. I'm gonna get back to this little corner, another coat of paint. This is my favorite part, getting to the end, the finishing touches, making it look nice.
The moment's gone before I realize I was out of my...
The underneath side and the outside of the cabinets are going to be white, so I'm going to get started with the primer for that.
Turning red through the day, I share my mind with no censorship, hang it all out to dry, the teardrops hanging from your upper lip.
And I'll be back tomorrow for more coats on the cabinet.
To fly.
It's a beautiful day today. I've got one more coat of paint to do on the cabinets, and then the kitchen's gonna start looking really good. And now for the most awkward place to paint and the most awkward place to film. Oh, this causes such crazy neck ache. I got a little edge banding for the fronts of our cabinets. I ran out of edge banding. I've just got 4 tiny little places to put it in, so I'm loath to go buy a whole nother roll. We do have some edge banding left that we used on our hatch trim. It's a slightly different white. I don't know how much you can tell on the camera, but probably if you can't tell, then it really doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do it. What'd you think?
That looks good.
Did I do a good job?
Yeah, it makes a huge difference having all the paint on it and the trim on there. Can't wait to put the doors on later today.
Hi Pizzicato, you coming to see? It's been a long time. It's not quite kitty safe, but you can take a peek.
I'm gonna get sweet face food.
So much change, huh, Pizzicato? This is the real inspector. Oh. No jumping up, okay? Do I have your approval? This part hasn't changed back here too much. Next up, what are we gonna do? We're gonna put some doors on?
Let's do it.
They look so heavy duty.
Super heavy duty. All right, here we go.
We knew we had to build the cabinet frame to fit the curve in the ceiling. Our doors and the hinges we just got from Clearview. These hinges are super heavy duty, but they're really great because they're just gonna hold that door up out of the way, and it really sucks the door in nice and tight too. Did it? Oh, is it hitting that wood? Yeah. Are you doing okay, honey? Are you okay to keep going with this?
Yeah, I just want to be done with these cabinets.
I know, but I just want to make sure you're not pushing yourself right now. I can feel the grump coming on.
Oh, I was grumpy when I got here.
Okay. Cabinet making is not our favorite thing to do. Our door is a little bit skew, so we're adjusting it.
These templates they give you are great, and it probably would have been perfect if we had a perfectly square box. We don't have a top, which is part of how the template guide works, so we had to readjust.
That looks good, right? Made a little bit of a mistake. We copied the Clearview cabinets, but we didn't take into account that they make each cabinet separately. So there's actually 2 pieces of 3/4 inch in the middle where the doors will meet.
Moment of truth.
We had to make a slight adjustment to our second door to make it fit. And now we're having to actually cut our last door down slightly so that it will fit. This is why we're not the best cabinet makers, but it's gonna look good at the end of the day.
We just gotta decide if we want to put another piece in there to cover that hole.
Oh no, what happened? I've hit a wall. It's gonna take a little more work to get the last door on. They look amazing.
Doesn't everything just kind of start to complete?
It's all tying together now. I'm really tired though. Really, really tired. Don't have much energy to talk anymore. This is not how we wanted to end this video. Our goal was to get all the finishing touches on, including the backsplash in the kitchen, and we're just not going to make it. The good news is Don's COVID test came back negative again, so it is not related to COVID in any way. It's just pneumonia, if you can put the word just in front of pneumonia. The bad news is he just started to feel worse even though he was on antibiotics. So I decided it was time for rest. I've told him to stay away from the bus because the physical work is what really tires him out. I made him another potion that my mom calls poison as a little home remedy too.
Oh, that's very spicy.
I am so happy that I don't have it. We at least take turns. I'm not sure what next week will bring, but give Don some love in the comments and we'll see you then. We just brought out the little hinges so that we can have a little one. It's hard to vlog and just have somebody screw at the same time.